Hey, what's up? My name's Stephen J. Todd from Rise of the Masculine. Rise of the Masculine is my men's coaching brand. So there's a few different ways I work with men, which is through a 10-week online one-on-one journey, group coaching, which is awesome, and in-person Rise of the Masculine men's workshops. And that we sit in a circle, we do some other exercises, and we go into shame and guilt, start to bring this stuff up and out and realize that we're not alone and isolating ourselves with these past experiences that do not need to keep us in that way of being anymore. I'm also a breathwork practitioner, which is designed for trauma release. So I hold larger workshops for men and women, and also one-on-one journeys and smaller workshops as well, which is just designed to help people release stuck, pent-up energy in their bodies, trauma, or whatever you want to call it, and just help them move on with their lives. So I'm very grateful to be part of this and sharing some of my embodied wisdom, I guess. And so for me right now, what I'm going through, this whole pandemic coronavirus thing, there's a lot of intensity, especially in my inner world. And what's come up for me is some old childhood wounds. I'm in a very healthy, loving relationship with a beautiful, amazing, strong, powerful woman. And naturally, as we're evolving, things are coming up that are not serving me anymore. So I've been feeling a lot of feelings from my childhood that are ready to come up and be felt. And they are abandonment, rejection, and a bit of shame as well from just experiences I had as a child that I was unable to authentically express myself at the time. So yeah, it's been a bit of a hard time for me, but that's okay. I'm aware I'm doing the work. I can keep moving with this. So I know there's probably other people out there too who may be having something similar, or just feeling isolated within yourself and oh man, I really don't feel so good right now. So there's two pieces of advice, embodied wisdom, whatever you want to call it. And the first one is get yourself a morning practice. A morning practice has changed my life. I've been doing one for 2.5 years now. So just quickly, mine is I get out of bed, scrape my tongue, drink some water, have a cold shower, go outside. No, before that I go look in the mirror and just talk to myself and love myself up. Then I go outside, do a gratitude ritual with some incense, and be grateful for at least 3 things I have in my life, even if it's as simple as my dear little cats, my little ricefield cats here in Ubud, Bali, where I live. And then I'll come in, I'll have a stretch, really stretch my body up, open my body up, and then do some QIGONG. So QIGONG is similar to Tai Chi, for those who are not familiar with QIGONG, and this moves energy. And then I will do a bit of meditation as well, but each to their own. But even if you've got 5 or 10 minutes, always give to yourself first. Even if it's just a little ritual in the mirror or something you just do for yourself. And so you can get into your body and remember that you are number one first, and then you can give even more. But if you just wake up, jump on your phone, look on Instagram, or whatever it is that you do, put that aside and just come back to you. It's a self-love technique, I would call it, but it's also getting into your body, getting into who you are, and then you go out into the world. The second piece is, if you're having a hard time, find those friends or family members that you can rely on, that you can lean on, that love you, that you trust. And if you've got some stuff going on, if it's just sitting in your head, thinking over and over, going around and around, there's another way, because it doesn't go anywhere. So if you can lean on some friends and be vulnerable and talk about it, even if they don't need to fix you. Because recently, like I said, I've been having a bit of a hard time. I reached out to some friends of mine, and I didn't ask for them to fix me. They didn't want to. All I did was just sat with them and had a chat. And that way I took the pressure off my relationship as well that I have. And, then just healthy space is of most importance, I believe. And I know right now with this isolation pandemic, it may not be so easy, and you might not be able to go out and this and that, but just reach out to some friends or family members and just talk. Just be heard, be seen, and be felt. And you will, for me personally, it just really, really helped alleviate a lot of this stuck energy in my body. And yeah, that's so important. I've cultivated some really good friendships with people I trust, and I hope you have too. And if not, look out for someone that you can rely on and you can talk to, and that can just be there for you while you move through this stuff. Because remember, any pain or anything we're going through is never forever. It may seem like that at the time, but then we just let it move. Be seen, be heard, and sometimes even express it, authentically expressing ourselves. So that's my 2 pieces. Here is a morning practice first and foremost, no matter what. And then lean on, reach out to some friends that can be with you through your tough times. So I hope that helps, and it's a real pleasure to share this with you. Remember, my name's Stephen J. Todd, Rise of the Masculine. Much love to you all, and I'll see you again soon. Hit me up anytime, send me a message, whatever. Much love.